Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another review, and today I have a couple of other reviews I'll be publishing as well, so look out for those. But this particular review is going to be on my favorite concealers at the moment, and concealers that I think are perfect for summer. So the first one is this Makeup Forever palette number 1. It is a Camouflage cream palette. And so you might be looking at this and saying, well, what exactly is that green shade in there for? Well, I'll tell you. As you can see, there's several different shades. And this is for light complected people, but Makeup Forever has a palette like this for every skin tone, so you just want to make sure that you're getting the correct palette for your skin tone. And these are like shades, concealer shades here. And then this is a corrector, for example, for under eye area. And then this green corrector is to cancel out redness. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. If you happen to have something like dark circles from lack of sleep or lack of water or whatever it may be, if you just pack on concealer, you're still going to be able to see darkness. And so in that type of circumstance, what you need to do first is to make sure that you're correcting it, or any other type of imperfection. If you have a lot of redness in your face, then you would want to use this green shade first before you put on your concealer, because not only are you going to use a less amount of concealer, but you're actually fixing the problem as opposed to just covering it up, because you won't necessarily cover up the problem to the level that you want, because you don't want to pack on concealer because it's going to get cakey and things like that. So what I suggest is, I always say, whenever you're going to put makeup on your face, you can never skip the first step, which should be moisturizing your face. And you definitely want to make sure that you're adding moisturizer to your under eye area as well. If you're someone who notices that you look like you have a lot of caked concealer, part of the problem might be because you're not moisturizing under your eyes. You need to make sure, you don't want to skip that step. Even if you're in a hurry, you want to make sure that you're moisturizing your entire face. So that's a very critical step. I really love this palette because you're correcting it. I used this shade today under my eye area first, and then I used this concealer on top of it. And I really like it because rather than just putting on a lot of concealer, I'm actually correcting the issue. And the consistency of these concealers are just so creamy. As you can see here, they're just really creamy, and they just blend out so easily. So easily. You could definitely use a brush, but you might want to prefer to just use your fingers, because it really does do its job, and it's very easily blended into the skin. And what I also like and noticed about this concealer and corrective palette is the fact that these products actually, they don't really stay on top of your skin, so to speak. They really do blend into your skin, and it makes it look as though that area is your skin, as opposed to maybe using a concealer that looks like you have concealer on. This product will not look like you have concealer on. It'll just look like it's your normal skin. So that's something to think about as well. I really, really like that. I don't like concealers that are too thick of a consistency. These do not crease at all or fade. You can definitely set this with maybe like a translucent powder. But generally speaking, they wear pretty nicely throughout the day. But you can definitely set that. I just think this is super amazing. This is available at Sephora, and it retails for $38. But they're, like I said, this is for the lightest skin tones, but there's definitely a palette number 2, which is for medium skin tones, palette number 4, which is for deep skin tones, palette number 3, which is for medium to deep skin tones, and palette number 5, which is just professional corrective shades. So those are all things to think about, but I really absolutely love this palette because it's just absolutely amazing. You need this. Just make sure that you're getting the right palette for your skin tone. You can go into Sephora and swatch these and make sure that you're getting the right shades. And then I have two other concealers. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Treatment Concealer with Goji Berry and Haloxyl. This is from Maybelline, New York. And so what you do is you just take off the top, and there's like a sponge applicator, and then you just twist this part up to get the product to go up. And what I really like about this is that you just dab this onto your under eye area or any other area where you feel that you need concealer, but this one specifically is for dark circles. So if you have that kind of skin issue, I really recommend this. This is available wherever Maybelline products are sold, and this is in shade Light Pale. I like the consistency. It's not too thick and it's not too liquidy either, and it really just blends under the eye area, and it doesn't crease or fade either or blend into fine lines, which is really important, and I absolutely love it. And then I have one other product. This is the Mannequin Skin Illuminating Concealer from Jemma, and you can find this at Target. And it looks like this, and then you just take the cap off, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is a little bit thicker of a consistency, but not too thick. And as you can see, it has a lot of yellow undertones to this, but what I like about this is that this can be two products in one, because it can act as a corrector and a concealer all in one. Right now this is a tinge too dark for me right now. If I'm tanner, if I have more of a tan, this is perfect for me. But what I would usually do at this stage, since I haven't been out in the sun at all really that much, I would just dab a little bit onto dark circle area and make sure it's really blended in nicely, and then just add another concealer on top of that to make sure that it looks effortless. But I absolutely love this product. And then on the other side, you have a highlighter product. All you need is a little. And I'll swatch that to show you. So this could go on to the top of your cheekbones, and it just adds a really nice sheen to it. And again, this is the Jemma Mannequin Skin Illuminating Concealer in shade 01 Fair to Mid. Really great. So all of these products are really amazing. You're going to absolutely want these because they're just great. The consistency, really high quality, affordable, and especially this MakeUpForEver palette will last you for a long time, and this will take care of any skin issue that you might have that needs concealing. Not just dark circles, but like blemishes or redness. So I really recommend that especially, but these other two concealers are great as well. And of course, I'll put all the information in the box below. But thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and let me know what you think of these products and if there's any new products out there that you would like to see a review on. Okay, so thank you so much, and I hope that you have a great week.